Seth, introduce your special guest this morning, please.
This is Lois. Lois is our newest addition to our Herbs and More family. She does the body wraps at Herbs and More, which is absolutely amazing, the results she's getting. Would you like to...
15 inches in 1 hour?
Yes.
Now for a
do
perfect...
people say, are you sure?
I'm absolutely sure.
Now
I've been doing it for 30 years.
Well, first, I was going to ask you, where all have you done this before, Lois?
I used to have diet centers in Atlanta back in the early 80s. And then I moved to Chicago, and I had Women Health Club there for 20 years.
Oh, okay.
So it's amazing.
Now, I've had this done once before in Huntsville doing something, and, you know, it takes forever to get done. Then you got to get under out, and all this stuff drains out of you, like toxins or something.
You said you sweated.
Yeah, I did, but
Lois
this is
said
not a
this is a
sweat
toxin.
wrap.
No, this is not a sweat.
How does it work?
This
Tell
is
us.
a detox. I've got a special herbal cream that I rub the body with, then I wrap you in a cellophane, and with the skin not able to breathe, what it does is it forces the cream into those fatty pockets, which is cellulite, and those pockets are being dissolved. So very little moisture is going to be on the skin once I cut you out of the cellophane. So this is not a sweat wrap. This is permanent weight loss. As long as the permanent inch loss, as long as the weight is being maintained, the inches are going to be maintained. So with us going in, dissolving the fatty pockets, this is how you can lose up to 15 inches per wrap.
How do you measure someone?
I go from midriff for the ladies down to the knees, and then I go from elbow to the upper arm, and then for the men we just do the mid, because most men just have stomach, so we just go, you know, for the stomach for the men.
You got anything for big egos? Can you wrap that up too?
Can we just lay
I can definitely give you a good attitude.
So what you're saying, and you're making fun of guys like me. I don't drink beer, but you could say, I'm not saying I don't drink alcohol but I'm saying I don't drink beer. Beer belly, basically. I mean, it's common for guys my age, 40, to get kind of chubby right
Get
here.
that little tummy, yes.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, men has been my best clients. I love working with men, and it's not.
Well, I'm going to work at Victoria's Secret, so you can say whatever you want to.
Not because of just, you know, being around men, but men are serious. Once they make up their mind that they're ready to go ahead and start looking good and feeling good, because along with the body wrap, I also work along with healthy eating. So they get a diet plan also with the body wrap.
All right, say I want to come in and get body wrapped. How long does this process take?
You're looking at about an hour, 10, 15 minutes total.
From start to finish?
From start to finish.
When do I have to come back and get rewrapped?
Normally I do the wraps because once we get the cream into the system, it works for about 3 to 5 days. So I schedule anywhere from every 5, 7 days.
Really?
Most clients come in once.
So if I want to get skinny as a rail, I need to stay wrapped.
Just until you reach a comfortable goal. You know, so just say you came in and you wanted the 4 body wrap package. I would schedule you once a week for 4 weeks. At the end of that 4 weeks, you're going to have tons of inches and anywhere from about a good 5 to 10 pounds off.
Get out.
And it's going to
Plus taking Dieter's Delight.
Yeah. And I'm going to tell you, that has been a great compliment. A lot of the clients that are under Dieter's Delight.
One thing I want to mention about Dieter's, that's not just a weight loss thing, that's a vitamin.
Exactly. It's a vitamin, mineral, herbal supplement. And it actually hits so many different aspects of weight loss. It's an awesome complement. Let's say that you have a wedding that you need to, whatever you girls do.
Been in several of them.
Wedding things.
Prepare for it.
It would be amazing to get this body wrap, to get prepared. Get the Dieter's Delight, because the Dieter's Delight is going to increase your metabolism. It's going to curb your appetite. It's going to help in all those aspects. We got a guy right here, Wesley. Wesley wrote me yesterday, and he said, "Hey, Seth, I want to say thanks for getting me on Dieter's Delight. When I walked into your store almost 3 months ago, I was 420 pounds. My health was in bad shape, but now I'm 318 pounds. The doctor gave me an all clear on my health problems." That is sweet. That
You'd
is
have to buy some extra wrap to get him.
But he's lost a lot of weight.
But he's done really well. I mean, that's an amazing amount of weight in a short period of time, and that's from taking Dieter's Delight. Now, one thing that we've done is we've created something called Life Synergy. Now, Life Synergy has everything that you love about Dieter's Delight, the appetite suppression, the energy, the whole 9 yards. But we've also added resveratrol, which is an anti-aging supplement, and also more appetite suppressants, more fat burners, and a thermogenic. so that you burn more calories. This is the best time of year to lose weight. There is no better time to lose weight than in the summer, because you're already hot. You're going to be burning extra calories anyway. You might as well lose the weight right now. And with either one of these supplements is going to be the best route you could possibly go. Along with one of these body wraps, you just can't go wrong. And I found out, I've done a little searching, and I found that the people who find me on Facebook, Seth P. Williams, find me on Facebook and keep up with me, lose on average of 10 pounds per month as long as until they reach their goal. So it helps also to stay in there with me, and I'd be more than happy to lead, guide, and direct and help you with any nutritional needs you have. Just find Herbs and More or Seth P. Williams on Facebook and message me any questions you have. That's why I'm there. But also, Lois, aren't you getting people 10% off if they mention Victoria's Secret?
You know, I think I'll just tell them I'll work for nothing. Just give me the discount. All right, Seth, I want to talk with you about this. All right, Mayor Bloomberg has basically up in New York, he has banned sodas this big.
Call him a blooming.
USA Today this morning has got an article that says gulp, and then it's got some letter. I want you to see if individual choice, not drink ban, needed in obesity fight. Says large soda servings is a misguided attempt at fighting a very complicated obesity problem. The ban would not apply to fruit juices, which have the same amount of sugar and calories as a regular soda.
That makes sense.
And these drinks, smoothies, milkshakes, whatever, can have 400 to 800 calories per serving. Per serving. It says here, as a registered dietitian and certified diabetic educators worked for 30 years, I can tell you that individuals must choose to change their entire lifestyle in order to achieve better health.
Okay, here's the deal.
And then there's several other in here that goes on too, talking about
All
stuff.
right, what's stopping people from buying 2 of those instead of just getting 132 ounce? Why don't they just get 2 of them? And I bet they carry a big cup in their car anyway. If you want something, you can get it. The thing is number one, the government has no right to tell you what you can and can't do. Freedom is a wonderful thing. You should be free to kill yourself any way you want to, and that's okay. Now, if you want to live a long, healthy life, you stay away from these things. The acid in a soft drink is 2.3 on a pH scale. It makes your body pull out all your calcium, magnesium, potassium, phosphorus, boron, MSM out of your bones, out of your joints, giving you osteoporosis, osteoarthritis, and making you more susceptible to get cancer.
I don't think I got all that.
Okay, if that's the way
Did
you
everyone
want to
hear
go.
that?
But you do not want to do this to yourself. Use a little common sense. These things are acidic. They're full of sugar. They are going to make you overweight. The average person that drinks a regular soft drink gains 6 pounds per year. The average person that drinks a diet soft drink gains 11 pounds a year.
I don't drink any soft drinks. I just drink one every now and then.
Well,
how many do we buy?
32 8-ounce glasses of water to offset the acid in one 12-ounce soft
All
drink.
right, here's another line in here. It says, let's start by not labeling it a disease. It is a habit
It's not a
enabled by
disease.
cheap fast food, and healthy food is not too expensive. A couple apples are cheaper than a Big Mac. It says we need to add a small tax to every fast food meal, bag of chips, glass of pop, overstuffed platter at a restaurant.
No.
You want to be free to eat it. I'm just saying here, fine, pay for your own bypass surgery, let health insurance charge for the risk. Drivers who speed or drink are charged accordingly, so are smokers for life insurance. Why wouldn't the obese be considered high risk as well?
When did bad habits become a disease?
Well, and
Or
here's
choices.
the deal. It's not anybody else's fault. The government has no right to tell you what you can or can't do. They shouldn't even put a tax on cigarettes. I'm sorry. If you want to do that, that's okay. It does not matter to me. Now, you should pay for your own stuff whenever everything gets screwed up. That's okay. We don't mind. Just don't complain about it. I don't want to hear it.
One thing you brought up that Tony at Jiffy, and I went over this morning and got this cup from, he says, it ain't that people buy these, it's just the same person will come in 4 or 5 times today and buy a regular drink that they already started with, like Daryl over drinking a Coke this morning.
Bust them.
And then they get the diet soft drink with the Snickers bar, and I always love that. They don't cancel out.
All right, I just want to get your opinion on that. Y'all can go by and visit Seth. Don't forget, every Wednesday, 10% off at Herbs and More right down the street, and 10% off if somebody on a body wrap today. If
first
y'all
10.
mention
Victoria's Secret.
Victoria's
The first
Secret,
10.
John, I'm going to work.
The first
Victoria's
10 people.
Secret, part-time. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming up this morning. Hope you enjoyed
She
the
made me
show.
stay in there
Go by there, get
full-time.
you a body wrap,
Do you
come
have to
back.
be voted into that job?
I swear he
As much
wanted
as
to
I've
ask
got
for an
invested in it, I may
application.
be working down there. Coming up next, Johnny Lee Dees, our pastor down at Cross Point Church. We'll check in with him and talk some football too in just a little bit. 3 months to kick off. All right, we got to take a break. We'll be right back. Y'all hang on.
been loving me.